It's amazing. Today, our figurative language lesson is about this interesting word called hyperbole. What is hyperbole? Hyperbole is when a statement is exaggerated to make a point. Exaggerated means to represent something as being larger or better or worse than it really is. Let's look at some examples of hyperbole. I called you 1,000,000 times. Now, this is exaggerated. Somebody did not call someone 1,000,000 times. This is saying that something is larger than it is, more than it is. But the point is this person called a lot of times. So it doesn't actually mean 1,000,000, but they're trying to say that I called you a lot. That pizza is bigger than the USA. Again, something is being represented as larger than it really is. This pizza is not really bigger than the USA, but it's probably a pretty big pizza. I am dying of hunger. Now, I'm not really dying, but I'm representing something as worse than it really is. This means I'm really hungry. Does not mean I'm actually going to die, but I'm trying to say how hungry I am. Let's look at this hyperbole poem. This poem has a lot of examples of hyperbole. What am I? I'm bigger than the entire earth, more powerful than the sea. Though 1,000,000,000,000 have tried, not one could ever stop me. I control each person with my hand and hold up fleets of ships. I can make them bend to my will with one word from my lips. I'm the greatest power in the world, in this entire nation. No one should ever try to stop a child's imagination. So first, let's look at the hyperbole we see in this poem. This poem is all about this idea, a child's imagination. Okay? So they're saying that the imagination is bigger than the entire earth. This is representing something as much bigger than it actually is, or more powerful than the sea. Again, representing it is bigger, more, larger than it is. Though 1,000,000,000,000 have tried, not one could ever stop me. 1,000,000,000,000,000 people have not tried to stop one child's imagination. This is trying to say it's more than actual reality. I control each person with my hand and hold up fleets of ships. Now, a child can't control everyone with their hands, and a child can't stop an entire fleet of ships just with their thinking. I can make them bend to my will with one word from my lips. Again, exaggerating the power of the imagination. I'm the greatest power in the world, in this entire nation. So, again, representing it as the biggest in the world is exaggeration. This is hyperbole. So, this whole poem, it's a hyperbole poem, is all exaggerated, bigger than reality. But did anyone else notice something else this poem has? If you notice, this poem has quite a bit of rhyme. You can see and me rhyme. Ships and lips. Nation, imagination. Or even million, billion. So there are a lot of words that rhyme in this poem as well. So this poem uses more than one type of figurative language. So just remember, hyperbole means exaggeration, bigger or worse or better than reality.